Turkey's Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoğlu says the deal to suspend fighting in Syria would not bind Turkey if its security is threatened. Our Natasha Exelby is in Ankara following developments. Natasha, the Turkish government does have some concerns over this deal, right?
Yeah, it certainly appears that way, Alijan, and it does have a little bit to do with what happened here in Ankara just last week with that bombing that killed 29 people and injured dozens more, which the Turkish government says was carried out by the YPG, which is the military wing of the PYD and the affiliate of the PKK. Now, we know that the YPG is one of the groups who has agreed to the cessation of hostilities, which is due to begin in 24 hours. But the Prime Minister, Ahmet Davutoğlu, appears dubious at best that the YPG will stay true to their word on this. So he's kind of thrown a bit of a curveball into the mix by saying that the only people who can tell the Turkish military what to do and how to act is the Turkish government. Here's a little of what he had to say at that press conference.
This ceasefire is valid for all warring sides in Syria. If one of those sides begin to threaten Turkish security, the ceasefire is not binding for us. We will not ask permission from anyone to do whatever is necessary when it comes to Turkish security. For this reason, the PKK and PYD should know this. Do not think for a second that Turkey will not be able to do anything because there is a ceasefire. Do not attempt to continue your aggression towards Turkey.
So in terms of exactly what that statement means for the cessation of hostilities, basically, as we just heard there from my colleague Annalise Borges, the YPG is making territorial gains in northern Syria towards southern Turkey. And if Turkey feels that their border or any part of Turkey is under threat, then Turkey, all bets are off in terms of this cessation of ceasefire. The other points that the Prime Minister made in his press conference today was he reiterated the need for the United States to see the PYD and YPG as terrorist organizations as they do the PKK. And he also said that if anything or if peace is to prevail in Syria, then the President Bashar al-Assad needs to go. And finally, he said that Russia decreasing its airstrikes in Syria is just not good enough. They need to stop them altogether. Alijan?
Okay, Natasha Exelby live from Ankara for us. Thank you for that.